Mommy's sorry for abandoning you again. The thing is, Mommy will probably forget it all again.
No, you didn't. You didn't abandon me. Because, Mom, you told me to wait for you. It was a long time ago, but you told me to wait for you. You promised you'd be back. You whispered to me.
Johnny, do you see the closet behind Mommy? Hide in there when you open your eyes, okay? Mommy will come and find you. But you wait for me, okay?
I finally understood. That incident referred to the real world. It was the scene when my son was killed by the Research Institute personnel. Before leaving, I had approached him to comfort him, telling him to wait for his mother. Time rewound to the real world during Earth's destruction. We were fleeing the planet when we were tragically struck by an asteroid, leaving me gravely injured. But I made a decision. I volunteered to become a test subject for the Mother Project, allowing my consciousness and my son's sirens to be transferred into the data world. The rules were simple. Only if I successfully found and protected my son within the simulation would the Mother experiment be deemed a success. That was how it all began. That was the new human project after Earth's apocalypse. I remembered everything, and for a moment, I was overwhelmed with emotion. Just then, gunshots rang out. I scooped up my son and stared at the towering tidal wave before us. The Institute's personnel were closing in. The men immediately charged toward me. I clutched my son tightly, whispering soothing words.
Johnny, do you want to swim over there with Mommy? You can go first. Mommy will follow you!
But how could I possibly fight off these burly security guards? Soon, I was subdued. Me capture meant the experiment had failed again, and the data began resetting instantly. Yet, in that fleeting second, memories from the real world 5 years prior suddenly flooded my mind. My son's cries made my heart clench violently, even though I was now just a mass of data. Sometimes love in its purest form transcends everything. In that moment, I broke free, my frantic search for my son. Just before re-entering the loop, I found my child, and the cycle was forcibly terminated. We clung tightly to each other beneath towering waves. As the waves crashed down, the data center and reality experienced strange fluctuations. System verdict, Mother test subject, successful. This meant humanity could return to Earth and rebuild their home.